Hey, real estate brokers and associate brokers, have you thought about expanding your brand maybe into a new office space or even a new city or state? And as an independent broker, how would you go from an independent model to partnering with a national brand? Well, hi, my name is Johnathan Silva. I'm a real estate broker here in San Antonio, Texas. And a little bit over a year ago, that's exactly what I did. I took our independent brokerage and I partnered with Real Broker to provide us more opportunities and growth potential down the road. Now, if you've got 5 minutes, I'm going to share with you my top 5 reasons on why I chose to take my independent brokerage into the national brand. Reason number one, collaboration. I love talking to and connecting with agents in different markets across the United States to see how we do things differently in our business. I believe that we're able to take those conversations and those golden nuggets, implement them into our business to make our business and personal lives more productive. For example, in July, we met as a company in New York City to celebrate our launch on the New York Stock Exchange. We were able to take those virtual connections that we have made and build them into personal relationships. All right, reason number two is growth. As a real estate broker, we need to continuously be looking at how we can grow our business and the business for our agents. For me personally, I knew that I didn't want to be confined into the realm of San Antonio, Texas forever. I wanted to have opportunities to expand our brand and our business opportunities into new markets, whether that be new cities within Texas or outside of Texas in general. Being affiliated with Real has allowed us the opportunity to take that brand and take that culture and expand it into new markets to be able to increase opportunities for myself as a broker and for our agents that work with us as well. Now, when we look at growth, a lot of times we think of all the expense requirements that we're going to face. As a broker, if we're looking to go into a new market, we've got to consider hiring a broker for that market, getting onto the MLS, maybe getting some office space for our agents to use, attracting the agents to come into that market. Being affiliated with Real takes away a lot of that extra stress on the expense side because they're already providing that broker in charge. They're already providing the MLS access. All we have to do is generate our brand, attract the agents to work with us, and provide the value to the community. Reason number three is liability. As a real estate broker, every action that the agents that we sponsor do falls back on us. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It's our responsibility to make sure that we're coaching and mentoring and leading our agents to be professional and competent in their fields. Now, affiliating with Real Broker has essentially taken a lot of that liability off of our shoulders and put it back on that big broker, which allows us to focus our time, our money, and our efforts on continuing to build that agent up into their business, which ultimately benefits our business as well. All right, reason number 4 and 5 are the money-making reasons. These reasons are helping us offset a lot of our expenses of our day-to-day operations in the business. Reason number 4 is revenue share. Revenue share allows us to earn residual income on the closed transactions from the agents that we sponsor into the company. Now, the nice thing about it is you're no longer focusing only on the agents that are within your company in your market, but if you attract an agent from California, from Texas, from New York, all of those agents, when they close a transaction, the company pays us 5% of that commission as revenue share up to the cap. Now, that's extra income, and it adds up very quickly, which is really nice. And it allows us to, again, expand our reach beyond our local market with a lot less overhead requirements that would typically be in place. Final reason, and reason number 5, stock options. Not a lot of companies are publicly traded. Not a lot of real estate companies are publicly traded. So by having a publicly traded company in your quarter, we are able to invest in not only our future, but the future of the company as well. So as the company grows, so does our stock. Now, on top of that, Real loves to award us with stock incentives. Some of the popular ones are when you cap on your transaction, they award you stocks. When you attract an agent into the company and they close their first transaction, they award you stock. And as part of our stock plan, if you contribute into the stock off of your net commission, they'll also award you stock after the vesting period. That's a lot of free shares, which ultimately means a lot of extra income. That sums up my top 5 reasons on why I chose to go from the independent model into a national brand like Real. Now, I know that the virtual brand's not for everybody, and that's perfectly okay, because at the end of the day, finding your home is key. But if you'd like to have a conversation, Click that link below. It's going to take you directly to my calendar where we can have a fully confidential one-on-one conversation where I can answer any of your questions and comments in a private setting. I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you guys the best. We'll see you soon.